everybody, this is Candy with Century 21 Atwood, and I thought I would just jump on really quick after the announcement from Governor Walz today about the stay-home order and how does that affect the real estate world. So we as realtors got a message today from the Minnesota Realtors Association on how this is going to be handled moving forward. So I'm going to read you parts of it, and then I'll provide you a link at the end or in the post so that you can look up some of the information if you want to yourself. Because I know that there's probably a lot of people that have a house listed, or maybe you're a buyer and you have something under contract and you're wondering how this is going to be affected. Or if you hear and see us realtors are still out showing houses and wondering how and why can we be doing that. So in the state of Minnesota, realtors are considered to be a critical sector. And what that means is this category is limited to workers who facilitate and finance real estate transactions and real estate services, including appraisers and title services. Now, I'm not saying business is going to be conducted as usual. I'm sure that there's some, and I know that there's some systems in place that appraisers don't necessarily have to come into the house anymore to do that appraisal, and our title companies are allowed to do things a little bit different as well, but your realtor will definitely be in touch with you regarding that. Let's see, so realtors and their clients may still conduct the activities necessary to facilitate real estate transactions in Minnesota during the time period covered by the order, as long as they comply to the maximum extent possible with the COVID-19 guidelines, including social distancing and hygiene and other requirements in order. So one of them is no more open houses. We cannot be doing open houses until the 2-week time frame is up, and it might be even longer. And then showings, we just have to consult with the sellers of the home that is listed that we want to request to go into. So I know I've had showings a lot lately, and what I am doing is providing gloves to my clients, booties, and hand sanitizer. So we go into the house, we have all these precautions on. I'm asking my buyers to keep their hands tucked inside their pockets, and then if they touch any surfaces, I have some spray and paper towel that I'm going around kind of cleaning up after them. Another thing that I am doing is I'm only allowing 1 or 2 people in the house. So if the van pulls up and the whole family's in it, kiddos are staying in the car, and just mom and dad are going in for this tour for this time. So I hope everybody is understanding during this time frame as well. Let's see. Also, another thing that houses still have to sell, people still have to move. And if you want to take a peek at a house, I am more than happy to go in for you, and I can go in and do that virtual tour. I can FaceTime you while I'm inside of it. Of course, I do have to have permission from the sellers to do that, but I think most people are pretty understanding right now. So if there's a house you want to look at, there's a way for us to get you in, whether it be in person or virtually. So we can take care of that. And just to understand that governor can pull this essential service tag at any time. If we don't act within the spirit of this order, we will be in jeopardy of not being able to service our Minnesota real estate clients and customers. I know I'm part of other associations, not other associations, but other social associations, and some of them cannot be showing houses at all. So we're lucky that we can still be doing this part. And then I'm just going to sum up. The last part is basically says that if we don't comply with the social guidelines, that we won't be able to show houses anymore. So we just need to make sure that we're following those rules and keeping everybody safe. So again, I'm going to provide the link below so that you can go check it out if you want to. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me either right here in this on Facebook, kind of lost my words there, on Facebook on this format, or you can reach out to me on my cell phone or email address as well. So everybody have a great day, stay healthy, stay strong, and for all your real estate needs, remember you can just ask Candy.